Fast forward through the success of former students, citizens, and community leaders to get a glimpse of Claremore's black future. Claremore High School assistant football and wrestling coach and teacher of current events and U.S. history, Lucious Selmon III, graduated from the University of Oklahoma. He is the son of All-American Lucious Selmon of the infamous Selmon brothers, who played on the OU national championship teams. Coach Selmon reflects on the importance of capturing the stories from our history because of the impact they have on future generations.
Yep, so everybody knew who I was because of my last name and who my dad was. But also, I stood out because I was one of the few black males running around, Norman, just doing whatever high school kids do. So that stood out as well. So it was, you're black and you're also a Selmon, or you're Selmon and you're black, however you want to look at it. And then, so there was a bit of notoriety there that I didn't run from it, but also didn't put it out there like, this is who I am, this is where I come from. It just, if you knew, you knew, and if you didn't, I wouldn't be the first one to tell you. I had other people like, who he is? And that's not important. Like, you need to know who I am first. Then I started off, just wanted to be a coach. Then I fell in love with the teaching aspect of it. Like, it's something about building up relationships in the classroom, on the field, in the classroom. You get to know just a different group of kids. You have all walks of life on the field and in the classroom. But in the classroom, you get to hit them a little bit different. I've had people who've never done anything athletic in their life said I'm their favorite teacher. I want to make sure that I'm trying to do things right for younger, black youth coming up. And I oftentimes in my classroom say, how many of you have had a black teacher up till now? I'll get one or two hands come up. It's okay, here you are. And it's not an indictment on the district. I just have to ask him, there's nobody applies. Well, there's other things we can do to make that happen. But I want to make sure that I leave a good legacy, and the other ones, other youths coming up, hey, not only is he a good teacher, he's a good person, and he happens to be black. Going forward, I'd like to share that, with everything that's going on in the media right now, you got this going on the streets, this person getting shot, this person, and all you see is, black people being shot turned out to be a hashtag, or people protesting. Being black is more than that. It is more than being a hashtag. It's more than having somebody carry your sign and, being shot in the streets, all of that. It's what you are. It's not who you are, if that makes sense. I mean, I am black. I know I'm black. And people try to tap dance around that. No, it's okay. I know I'm black. It's okay. But here in Claremore, I'd like to say that there's more minorities coming in. There's more people of color coming in. And, I think Claremore going forward is very accepting of that. It's just a small town feel. I mean, it's on the Thursday nights during the summer. You see all walks of people out there, black, white, social economic status, wherever, out there mingling, and I've never heard a bad thing about it out there. As you go to other places where you don't see that, you see it's all white here, all black here, all Native American here, but they come together, and there's people from different, smaller communities than Claremore coming in here just because of the events that we have. And like I said, I think the town itself is really good about that. And I think going forward, we can do even bigger and better things just because I think that's what this town is about. Set their goals to, I want to be up here, and they can see people of all who don't look like them or who look like them doing something at a college campus. And it might not mean anything to them right then, but it'll plant the seed for going forward. And that's what we're trying to do, is we're building to the future to make things better.